I'm Deborah Borchardt with the Green Market Report, and we're excited to have Richie Proud with us, the CEO of iAnthus. So thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about iAnthus. Now, your revenues did go up a little bit lately. So can we talk about the markets that you're seeing have the most promise for iAnthus?
Yeah, absolutely. Opened up all adult use in New Jersey, continued expansion in Florida, focusing a lot of our time and attention on EBITDA performance. Certainly more important for us is to have the efficiency of the business. So we've seen some great progress on that, and it's paid off nicely.
Yeah. So do you see the New York market as really paying off for you guys? Did you apply for the adult use license?
We currently have our adult use approval. We haven't yet paid the fee to get into the adult use market yet, but we have options available to us. I think that's a really nice position for iAnthus to be in.
You're also in the Florida market. What are your thoughts on where that's going to go? Because it feels like the last couple of surveys have shown that you might have the votes that you need for adult use, but what are you hearing on the ground?
Feels so close. I mean, the supermajority is hard to get to in most states, right? Florida, Ohio, very similar to each other politically. Feels like it's going to be very close to over 60%. Hopefully we cross over the 60%. I think we will, but the governments, you never know how the government responds. Certainly more money being pushed against cannabis. You saw DeSantis come out with a little bit more favoritism towards hemp properties. And so this is an interesting conversation to watch evolve, but I do think we're going to push it over 60%.
Okay, let's talk about Massachusetts. You guys have seen a little bit of a slowdown there. What's going on with Massachusetts?
Yeah, Massachusetts, we have 3 dispensaries in Massachusetts, processing, grow capabilities, been focusing a lot on our genetic profiles inside of the state, focusing on making sure we have really great products available for the consumers. Competition's heating up, but I think we've seen some MSOs pull out of the market, and so trying to stabilize as best we can to be able to push forward for the future.
All right, so we got to talk about the debt. iAnthus has quite a bit of debt. What are the plans on you guys dealing with that?
Yeah, this has been an important topic for us. We meet with our board regularly to be able to talk through this and to position our business in the best way possible. I think everybody from an MSO perspective has different strategies that we're pursuing. For us, it's really about cash flow management, making sure we have the right cash on our books, making sure we're focused on the profitability of the business and the efficiency of our business. And through that, I hope we have a really good conversation for the future about where this business is headed. iAnthus has done a lot of great things recently. We're going to continue that path forward.
You guys are also in a whole lot of lawsuits, like a whole lot. What do you see you're going to be doing with those lawsuits? I mean, are you going to start to settle some of them? Some of them have been out there for several years. Are you going to keep fighting them? What's going on?
I think some of these you want to see how they play through the system, and there are others that you want to get rid of as quickly as possible. I think making sure that our business is as clean as possible is important. I joined this organization to revamp iAnthus, and this is one of the topics that requires a lot of time and attention. And so we focus on every one of the lawsuits individually, make sure we understand the merits of where we're headed, and then proceed accordingly.
Do you anticipate divesting any more assets?
I think we're in a really good position for right now for what our business looks like. I think that we're happy with the state portfolios to which we have. We know that we have really great assets in some great states that have adult use markets, really great medicinal profiles. I think we're good with the assets to which we have.
Which state would you say you feel is going to give you the most bang for your buck?
That's a tough one. I think that there's growth opportunities in New York if you can play those cards right. I think that New York has a very interesting opportunity specifically for the wholesale market, that if you can get inside of that market early on, establish some good products, that's a really great opportunity. Florida, certainly with adult use, not everybody has Florida as part of their portfolio. We have 19 stores. We'll be growing rapidly to try to get us 30 stores as quickly as possible. I think Florida has a lot of upside opportunity. And even if it doesn't go recreational, we have a really great medicinal profile, really great genetic profile. The flower is really strong in the market. Our product's really strong in the market. I think that those are the areas where we'll continue to focus. That's where we have really good growth opportunities. New Jersey, particularly being here at the conference, I think you see the excitement inside of this market. There's a lot to be excited for inside of New Jersey. Maryland certainly has a lot of potential. The assets of iAnthus are really strong for the future.
So despite the noise, it sounds like you're just going to still keep grinding ahead.
Yeah, I think this is an exciting business. I joined this business to be able to improve it, to be able to move the business forward, and want to make sure that we do right by the shareholders and everybody involved in the business, and that takes time. I think there's some things that we're doing that are very exciting that are going to come out and hopefully give people continued increased confidence in what we're doing for iAnthus.
All right, well, that is Richie Proud, the CEO of iAnthus, and I'm Deborah Borchardt with the Green Market Report.